This is written like a bad soap opera.
It's okay.
So horribly
It's okay.
bad.
We're back.
I
We're
would
back
like
from
to point
community.
out that was almost exactly 5 minutes after they kissed.
Yeah, probably. Where are we?
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes. You nailed it. You nailed that timestamp. Meanwhile,
Flying fish. Yeah.
In 5 minutes, you go from first kiss to sex in the meadow.
that for sure they're having sex in the meadow. Hey guys, look, it's Boba Fett, the legendary bounty hunter. He's 10.
Why?
He is also a New Zealander.
George Lucas, why?
Don't worry about it. It's not that important. This is a good scene though, right? Them meeting and having that awkward interaction where they both know something's wrong.
Boba is clearly on the up and up. He clearly knows that. Yeah.
I'm talking about Jango.
I mean that too.
Like, I feel like Jango for sure knew what the plan was for the clones, right? Just the way he's behaving.
Yes.
I mean,
Maybe.
the non-Mandalorian. Yes.
Yeah, the fake Mandalorian. We have unfortunately arrived back at Anakin and Padme's terrible
He was
flirting.
just talking about negotiations with a lightsaber.
And
Let me just steal your fruit.
Anakin is out to brag.
Look at that forced smile that she had.
He stole it.
Look
He just
at
stole
that.
it.
He just straight up.
It's not even there.
She seems genuinely perplexed. She's like, "Why have you taken my CG pear?" Bonk.
What?
Pretends to bite the pear.
That
It's so bad.
And
then we have this scene. Romantic, firelit night.
Yeah,
she's
isn't she
wearing a
complete-
super skimpy outfit. Like, look at her chest.
I thought she was completely against this.
Look at them. How did they even end up in this situation? Right next, like sitting right on top of each other. And Anakin is just leveling his feelings. And she's like, no, it's not right. I'm a senator. You're a Jedi. It's just
I think you're confusing this with the Robot Chicken episode.
No, the Robot Chicken episode is just a perfect reenactment of this.
Oh my god.
Everything I just said, I have not seen the Robot Chicken episode.
Oh god.
So what you're telling me is Robot Chicken didn't have to change anything about this scene to make it equally stupid.
I mean, they had a pole dance. That's about it.
Well, who's to say Padme doesn't start pole dancing? Look at her outfit.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah.
And it goes on for
Gonna be honest, as far as
This goes on
confessions
forever.
go, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, no, like, the lines that he
Oh.
speaks right there are actually, like, as far as movie confessions go, like, that's...
My heart is beating, hoping that this kiss does not become a scar.
No, not that, afterwards. Or even...
Oh.
Oh,
Maybe-
Obi-Wan's
maybe
leaving.
before.
Obi-Wan's getting wet again. Poor Obi-Wan. They didn't even offer him an umbrella.
He's actually leaving the planet, too.
Not yet. No, he's going to talk to the council in this scene.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not leaving yet. Yeah, the council's going to tell him to go investigate Jango Fett, like bring him in for questioning.
Oh.
So why is he not inside the ship?
Because that wouldn't be as dramatic. Like, look at that. Look at the drama. We're jumping around quite a bit right now,
No,
but
okay, here we go.
there's a lot of there's a lot
Dad,
of dead
look!
space. He put on his armor. Why?
Because he's an assassin, and
Jetpacks.
he's trying to escape the planet.
They fly now?
They fly now. They fly now.
They fly now.
But
Look at this.
he was trying to escape the planet with somebody who he knew was investigating him there, so of course he's going to put on his armor because this could happen at any
Dude,
time.
Obi-Wan survives all of this. All of
Yeah, he
this.
just survived
Obi-Wan
rocket-
survives all
What
of this.
the-
No,
hell?
no, he's dead right there.
Obi-Wan just took blaster fire to the face. It just bounced off.
How
it.
did the clones kill them?
That was actually this really sick kick.
Dude. Bonk.
2,
Kick.
3.
Boba stopped shooting. Jango should have just gotten away and just... Oh.
Let Jango keep firing.
How does Obi-Wan survive this? And we got... Whoop! There goes a lightsaber.
Man, good thing there's like short pony walls around this entire platform.
Right. Oh, we're gonna get him.
Oh yeah.
And there goes his jetpack. It's okay. He's got a replacement one for the next battle. Obi-Wan doesn't think this through at all. Obi-Wan did not think that through.
First of all,
at all.
I thought you were trying to question him.
Yeah, let's just kick him
how
over
did
the side.
Django miss that shot?
It's simple. Obi-Wan is alive in Episode 4. Otherwise, the ship would have killed him.
This drop should have killed him.
It's okay, he's a Jedi. Inertia is not a thing in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, everything's a green screen anyways.
Yeah. There's nothing...
The fuck is gravity?
There's nothing real right here at all.
Yeah, that should have, like
none of this is real.
There is no spoon.
Okay, guys, we got some fan service from Episode 4. There's 3PO, finally appearing in the movie halfway through. And of course, Anakin's mother has ended up with the Lars. So that makes things just really, really dangerous for Episode 4. Because why wouldn't Darth Vader have come here? They're family. Like, by law, they're family, right?
No. Since the Darth Vader, like, Skywalker's dead. Skywalker is dead in Vader's eyes.
But everything about Skywalker has to die. This is literally, like, his stepbrother, brother-in-law type thing.
He left them.
I guess I'm your stepbrother. Like,
I had a feeling he might show up someday. What's that mean?
I had a feeling you punk ass would roll up. Here, take this. We have moisture evaporators to fix. Get to work. And Anakin has to go off on his little side quest to save his mother.
It's not a side quest. It's more like a
I don't know. I
rage
mean,
mission.
it's only like 20 minutes. It's not a whole lot.
Hey, look, Duel of the Fates.
Dun, 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 dun. For whatever reason. But we're finally getting to a little bit of intrigue in this movie. Like,
yeah, we're on the bug planet now.
Obi-Wan is starting to, like, put the pieces together. It's like, uh-oh, the Separatists are preparing to attack. And the droids are getting built.
And
Why did he come here?
they're making a clone army.
He chased Jango Fett here.
Okay, he tracked him.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we.
There was a battle on the asteroids, but it was just it's fluff and filler.
Okay.
It's 5 minutes of just
And-
them shooting at each other.
Separatists are making
5 minutes of
droid
Django
army.
escaping.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes of Django just showing up Obi-Wan.
But they're also making a clone army for the Republic.
What's Chris on about? I think he's going on a tangent.
Oh
off
look!
in the corner.
First time Dooku's on screen.
Yeah, Dooku finally makes his appearance in this movie halfway through. And he'll be dead in the first 30 minutes of the third movie. So he's really not in this series very much at all.
For how prominent of a character he's supposed to be.
Right. Maybe he should have been like...
My man, Christopher Lee plays him well.
He should have
Oh,
been,
yeah.
He should have at least been in episode 1, like, as a good guy.
Yeah.
Because
At
he
least like
was
in the background.
Qui-Gon's master. I mean...
Yeah, and at that point he still would have been a good guy.
Yeah, he would have been a Jedi.
No, it was immediately after the fact when Qui-Gon died.
He quit.
He quit.
So he was still a Jedi in episode 1.
Yeah. So he could have had a cameo.
Yeah, it could have been good. But they didn't think of his character until it was too late.
Okay.
But introducing him like this is cool. It's like he's setting up the bad guy army. All these, business tycoons and
Banking
nonsense.
plans.
The Trade Federation.
All these characters are getting more in detail inside of the cartoon.
It's okay. They
From the
only
actual movie.
only exist to be the generic ugly bad guys.
And they are generic ugly
Yeah.
bad guys.
Yeah.
Except in the cartoon, you understand why they do what they
A
do.
little bit. Kind
Yeah,
of.
just
a little
a
bit.
little bit, because they have a couple of episodes dedicated to them, especially the one where it actually.
I mean, Newt
Yeah.
Gunray is still painted as a cartoonish
Oh no,
villain.
he's a cartoon villain for sure. All right, but then we've got this. We've got Anakin rescuing his mother
Oh boy, so dark.
from the
Can't see
Tusken
anything.
Raiders. It is really
I
dark.
really hope in the Obi-Wan series we get to see the part where Obi-Wan almost mirrors this. He mirrors this scene almost, except he actually manages to hold himself back.
Yeah.
I hope we get to see that.
See, I like this scene. I don't like how short it is because it's some of the only really good character development that Anakin gets on this
This is
one.
true. This is true. This scene.
Like he sneaks in
How long is this scene?
only a couple of minutes. It's not very
So it
long.
needs to be at least double what it is.
At least, like, cause he sneaks in. He doesn't go in guns blazing at all. Like
No,
he's
just like, I just want my mom.
I'm sneaking in. I'm gonna grab my mom.
Actually,
I'm
yeah.
out.
The only reason he goes off the deep end is because she dies right
She
here.
dies in his arms. And then he's like, I'm going to kill them all.
He just makes it.
He just makes it just in time for her to die. Because even death has to be really,
Dramatic.
really, really properly timed. It has to be choreographed to the second in Star Wars. And then we get the few seconds of genuine, like, here comes Darth Vader rage. And then it just cuts away.
The music build. This scene's really good.
Yeah, look at this. These, like, just these few seconds, like, Anakin's like, I'm going to kill all of them. No hesitation at all. Just goes on a rampage. But then that's it. Cuts away.
Yeah, we should have seen that entire conflict.
That really should have been it. Because it's, the fall of Anakin.
It's a very important. It's like, Anakin is a very dark individual and things are going wrong.
Yes, that was the first time. They should have let him go see his mother.
Yeah, they really should have. Like, that's some Jedi shit. That's really bad.
Blue milk.
But then this scene undermines all of it because it turns into
He's
kind
fine.
of a...
He's fine, and he's going straight back to romance.
No, he's not romancing in this scene. He's
okay, venting.
He goes down there to fix things, which is fine. But then he has this weird breakdown, but it's just bad writing.
It's all bad writing.
Because if you think about it, this scene should work. It's like he goes back and he just starts fixing something. That's his thing. But then he goes on this weird, like, I'll be the most powerful Jedi ever, like, kind of rant, cry thing.
That's something somebody who's not 19
stop
years old
people
would
from
say.
dying.
I'll learn to stop people from dying.
And this is before the tragedy of Darth Plagueis.
Yeah. It's all Obi-Wan's fault.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, just throw...
He's not wrong.
Obi-Wan's doing the best he can, but he
Yes, but he is not wrong.
Yeah, no.
What's wrong, Annie?
And he's like, I killed them. I killed them all.
I killed them all. They're dead.
Who?
Every single one of them.
Who, Annie? Who did you murder? Anakin?
Ah, there we go.
And the children.
Oh, are you waiting for the meme?
Uh-oh.
They're like animals. And I slaughtered.
And the fact that Padme stays with him after this,
I hate them.
when he just admitted that he just mass murdered an entire village and children, she stays with him.
I mean,
I wouldn't. I'd back away like, what the fuck? Instead, she's just like, I'll give you a
he
hug.
slaughtered a village of things that are actively hostile towards humans.
They're only actively hostile if you trespass in their territory.
But she has a point. These feelings are
Normal.
normal.
He just can't express them. Are we being apologists for this movie? Is this what's happening right
A
now?
little bit, because this is...
We're
As
talking
bad as that build-up was, I feel like the best thing that she could do is comfort him in that regard.
Right.
Because he doesn't know how to express these emotions.
It's a victim.
It's written poorly, but
It
you
is
have
a
to
victim
deal
of
with
bad
it.
writing and Natalie Portman.
Natalie
And we're
Portman
back
is
here again.
Natalie Portman is a good actress. What happened?
She is?
I know she's a good actress. You ever seen Memories of a Geisha?
No.
Then we'll watch that and you'll understand.
Okay.
But and then Obi-Wan gets captured,
Droidicus.
and now Anakin and Padme are super close by. Conveniently, they're super close by,
Mm-hmm.
and Padme's like, "Let's go get him. Let's go get Obi-Wan." Because they've completely forgotten about the whole there's a hit on you subplot. They've completely forgotten about it at this point.
Stay where you are.
I'm Sam Jackson. I'll handle this. What's their plan? Can we talk about their plan?
Well, she wants to go save Obi-Wan.
What plan?
What's the plan? It's her.
She wants to go save Obi-Wan. He's against it, but
He's
They just stole their droid.
You know what?
They just stole the largest droid.
yeah,
It's technically his droid.
it's technically.
Whatever. Come on. Let me have my joke.
I'm actually
Anyways.
amazed that they were able to keep it in the family.
You plan to protect me.
No kidding. Like, how did she leave with that droid?
I don't know.
Whatever. And now, it's time for a good scene. This is a good scene where Dooku straight up tells Obi-Wan the truth. Now, I wonder what Dooku was trying to do in this scene with Obi-Wan. Like, why tell him that the Sith have infiltrated the head of the Republic? Like, what's his plan there? He doesn't actually want to betray Palpatine, does he?
I think he does.
I think he does.
I really
and
feel like he doesn't want to be a Sith at this point.
He also wants to protect Obi-Wan from what he knows is going to happen.
Yeah.
Because as much as he doesn't appreciate the way the Jedi Order has turned out, he does like Obi-Wan.
Yeah, just because he's Qui-Gon's
Not even that. I think he genuinely likes Obi-Wan.
Maybe. That is a cool point, but it's like, why tell him now, just as it's too late? Like, if he wanted to betray Palpatine in the first place and get help, why let it get to the point where the war is inevitable? Where it's going to start up today no matter what? I wonder.
No.
It's kind of strange.
Well, this whole thing could have been avoided. At this point in time, it could have stopped before it even started.
Well, no, it's too late. Jar Jar Binks has taken the stand, and Darth Jar Jar declares that he needs an army.
Palpatine.
So now Palpatine has his emergency powers. And he's going to declare that we need an army. But don't worry about it. We just have this army lying around in the shed. They've been in storage this whole time.
I love democracy. Meme win.
There's so many memes in this thing. It's like, it's time for an army. We got this. Right? But now, Natalie Portman is going to declare her undying love for Anakin. Just as they're about to die.
Entering a coliseum filled with bug people about to be eaten.
Love you.
Love you.
Is this really the time for that? Like, we should be calculating an escape plan. Like, we're usually pretty good at getting out of crazy situations like this.
You love me?
Why? Why are we talking about this now?
Okay, just kiss and let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Meanwhile, Obi-Wan. How long do you think Obi-Wan's been waiting here?
It's been here a while.
They got captured immediately after they kissed.
No, they've been captured. They were on a thing ready to just be... We skipped the scene where they got captured.
We skipped all the way to the part where they... Okay.
He's been here.
We skipped the Donkey Kong scene.
Easily an hour.
Yeah. You think he's like, man, my arms are so tired. But... Alright, the Coliseum scene is cool.
Yeah?
It's fluff, but it's cool.
Oh, yeah.
When in Rome!
Right,
These monsters genuinely gave me nightmares as a kid.
They're awesome monsters.
I will say that.
They're really awesome monsters. But...
Like, that thing.
Yeah, the big green thing. That thing's just cool.
Yeah.
Anakin's like, dude, I got you. You're gonna be my friend. You're my friend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break you.
And meanwhile, the next monster is a fucking chihuahua from hell.
Yeah, it's a little like wolfy type thing. That only existed just to rip up Padme's outfit to make her look even more ridiculous.
Yep.
Obi-Wan
fighting it with a spear.
Obi-Wan's gonna poke it. Boom. Let's save Padme first. Don't jump. That's 30 feet.
Don't jump.
No, that's gonna hurt.
Dead.
That's real. No. You just broke your whole pelvis. I don't know what world you're living in.
You'll never
You
have
fool!
kids.
You threw your only weapon!
Bonk. Obi-Wan's like, oh shit. Where's Anakin? Anakin does not come to help Obi-Wan. Oh, there we go.
Leia will never have children.
It's like, they got him. They've surrounded them with droids. What could possibly happen? Oh, Mace Windu and his purple...
So we're watching the fight scene, right?
This.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's wait for it.
This party's over.
Yeah!
Ah!
Look, we as Jedi have infiltrated. With our Masters of Disguise, we have arrived. Hundreds of us.
Walked in for sure.
Yeah,
Hundreds of us.
Swinging a lightsaber, man.
We're ready.
Look how cool we are.
We're the best there ever was.
There's a lot of them in the background. They're just letting these things fly away.
So many of them are about to die.
Possibly outnumbered.
Nah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Impossible.
Me too.
outnumbered.
Super battle
Super
droid!
battle droids.
Up.
Oh, flamethrower.
Useless flamethrower.
Don't worry, that doesn't kill anybody.
It's okay. Up. Alright, here we go. It's time for 1 billion droids versus a couple of 100 Jedi. Who's gonna win?
No one was blocking that, by the way.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Hey guys, we brought some extra lightsabers.
I thought your lightsaber was irreplaceable.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of backups. It's fine. Meanwhile, C-3PO is a droid.
Oh yeah, completely skipped over this.
Yeah.
How does he survive this?
Because
Sonic gun.
He's alive in episode 4. Bonk. Now, how does Padme survive all this? She is not a Jedi. She is not a Jedi, and she is
Everyone's
not
keeping her safe.
using cover. What was the...
What's the plan here?
Yeah,
again?
what... They've got the prisoners. It's time to evacuate. Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing here? Are we trying to beat all the droids?
You do realize that this is a droid army on top of a droid factory, right?
Do you think they were actually going to try to just defeat all the droids?
I mean, that's the only plan I can see so far.
I mean, obviously, like, we know that the clone army is coming and they're waiting for the clones to show up and pick them up. But their timing
They
is
didn't
just...
even want that army to start with.
But it's fine because they have to use it now. But their timing is so bad.
Oh, yeah, it completely doesn't destroy the body.
It's fine.
Oh, look, yeah, look at this idiot.
Dead. His jetpack's broken again.
Mm-hmm.
Those things are made out of cardboard.
What, the jetpack?
Yeah.
Obviously. Oh man, that looks like just like the scene in 300.
You know, maybe don't do a forward roll with a jetpack. Like,
Fucking dead.
Disgusting.
Oh, hey look, Padme's still alive. Unlike a
Amazing.
lot of Jedi.
yep.
I'm not seeing a lot of Jedi bodies.
You call this a diplomatic solution?
No.
Did anyone else watch that idiot in the background? for a
Oh,
second?
I'm only watching the background characters right now. How does Obi-Wan not catch that this thing is closing in on it?
Uh-oh. Roger, roger.
Obi-Wan's like, oh, we meet again.
It's still after him.
I've got a laser! Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, R2 has navigated his way through this battle
Without taking a single shot.
to get 3PO.
And just gonna pop you right off.
Come on.
Bonk.
We are on the way. Was this necessary?
Yeah.
Did these two need to be here? Meanwhile, the
Oh,
Jedi
there they go.
are officially getting got. It is not going well for them at all.
Block, 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 block. Get out.
Get out of my way. Padme is still alive. Completely out of cover.
No armor. No anything. They're just letting this happen too.
Count Dooku's like, hey, look at this. What's happening? How many are left? Like 10?
Oh my god.
We're good.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, it's over. Alright. We're good.
All right.
And just as time is run out for our brave heroes, the MacGuffin.
Look,
Yeah, how does no one notice that?
the clone army.
They're here! They're attacking! How much time's left in this movie? 25 minutes.
Yay!
The survivors a perimeter create.
Go get them, clone troopers.
We really need proper English
Go get them.
when discussing
Battle
strategy.
tactics. Look at that. Look at that. They're just mowing them down. They're unstoppable.
Padme's still alive.
Padme is still alive. These clone troopers are like, alright, let's do this. Mow them down.
Get us in. Yeah, don't bother turning off the lightsabers. Just get us in.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's time to go. We're good. Mission accomplished. Let's get out of here. To be fair, they are blocking. Like,
Kind of.
I mean, they're trying.
They're trying.
They're blocking for themselves.
You gotta give them credit for trying.
I don't think he's just kind of watching.
Now, all those Jedi died to rescue 2 Jedi and a Senator. From a strategic standpoint, I feel like we should have just let them die.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And they just leave them behind. They have to catch up. Like, I don't know how they catch up. You guys ready for some great CGI? Look at this. Look at this. Yeah.
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 Some
They couldn't afford to make any sets of armor,
some
but
PS2 graphics.
they just CG all the clones. Never saw a real clone, ever.
Yeah.
This is a great battle plan.
Aside from, the actual...
Jango Fett.
Yeah.
This is a great battle plan. Look at this.
Charge.
This is a great strategy. Let's go get them.
I have his own cheating notes.
We just skimmed this whole movie. What sparked this conflict?
Yeah, well, taxes.
Once again, I will inform this. Because of Clone Wars, Count Dooku made the clone army.
Yes. It's okay. 100 clones just died right there.
But he also helped make the droid army.
Yes, that's the point. They built both of the armies to fight a ridiculous war that they could control just to trick the galaxy into giving Palpatine power and making the Jedi look bad. Hey, look, there's a Death Star in the background. It's a Death
Designed
Star.
for the ultimate weapon.
The Geonosians designed it. We must not let the Republic get it. So we're going to give it to Count Dooku. But I'm going to take it to Coruscant, the center of the Republic. I didn't write this movie.
I know, but just thinking about it.
We must keep it away from the Republic. So I will take this to Coruscant, the capital of the Republic.
Pretty boring for a climax.
Yeah, there's really not a whole lot going on that you're invested in, at all for this.
Yeah.
Like let's
It's
just...
a big lightsaber fight.
just-
A lot of people died.
I was there for the lightsaber fight, and then we get to this, and
We'll take them together.
with Anakin and Obi-Wan, jumping Count Dooku, it really makes them look bad. Anakin stands no chance against Dooku at any point during this fight, and even Obi-Wan gets shredded.
They're tired, okay?
He's an old man!
They've been swinging swords for a while now.
Obi-Wan was just sitting on that pillar like this for an hour and a half going, man, I hope I don't gotta fight no one after this. I really need a Snicker bar.
So this is your idea of rescuing me. Good
well,
job.
if you look at the lore, Dooku is the...
He's a
He was at the time. He is at the time right now the best duelist.
Yes, in all of the Jedi, yes.
Just because.
Because he mastered a lightsaber fighting technique that actually favors fighting lightsabers. If that makes any sense at all.
Where all the rest favor fighting against blasters.
Yeah, deflecting blasters. He chose to learn...
but look how good that did damage.
Well, they can only block so many blasters. You can be the best Jedi in the world, but if you got 20 guns trained at you from 20 different angles, you're not making it very far.
How did they all not die? How is she still alive?
Because she has to give birth to Luke and Leia.
Does she?
Yes, good movies have to come. And Obi-Wan falls for this.
Come on.
Okay, now I'm going to take it back to Kyle saying, Dooku cared about Obi-Wan and wanted him to live. Dooku's going to kill Obi-Wan right there.
Yeah, because Obi-Wan already turned him down.
Yeah.
You're just in my way now.
I would have thought you had learned your lesson.
I am a slow learner.
Anakin's a dual wielder now.
Dual wielding.
Yes, he's fighting
This is
someone
really stupid,
practiced
though.
in lightsaber
Look,
combat and
that's
doing
really
something.
dumb.
Oh, he lost the
And-
lightsaber immediately.
Picking up two lightsabers means
Now he's
absolutely
back
nothing
to
because
only
how
one.
often does someone actually practice with dual lightsabers?
There are dual lightsaber people.
Yeah.
Most of them died just a few minutes ago, but, there were dual-wield lightsaber people. This is a cool scene.
Yeah.
The strobe effect is pretty cool.
For early 2000s, before they actually made Ultra Sabers. Which is,
And
Really
Anakin
thick.
lost an arm.
Oh, he lost the entire arm.
The whole arm, it's gone. Not a hand, an arm.
And by
Now Dooku looks so tired. Look at him. He's tired. He's like, man, I just whooped these two really pathetic Jedi.
What's that?
Boy, oh boy, I sure do hope my old master doesn't roll up to
Oh
whoop my
god, a
ass.
shriveled up old grape.
Oh my god.
Is that a gremlin?
It's you. Is that...
Hey, the gremlin.
I told you not to feed Gizmo after midnight. But no. You just had to give him that leftover pizza.
When you feed Gizmo the weed brownies after
He
midnight.
turned into a green Jedi Master. He's become one with the Force. Get him, Dooku.
Oh.
Throw some rocks at... You threw 6 rocks at Yoda, Count Dooku.
The whole cave, it should have all caved in. But it didn't. Your power.
And now,
Defeat you.
after all these years, in the context of the beginning of this movie, we're finally going to get to watch Yoda lightsaber duel. How do you think he's going to do it? He's so small and frail and not fast at all. How is he going to lightsaber fight?
With a tiny little lightsaber.
Flips.
And flip.
Lots of flips.
Look
at how stupid this looks. What? Who thought this was a good idea?
He's badass.
All he does is flip.
I mean, no one would expect it.
No. Yeah.
So I guess that makes him a master.
Does that make
you,
it good?
You guys think Yoda beats Palpatine in a 1v1?
He didn't.
He didn't.
What are you talking about? Palpatine ran away.
Yoda ran away. Yoda got hit by one of those spinny circle things in the Senate, lost his lightsaber, and ran away. Yoda lost that fight bad. Up. He has to save these 2 idiots. Oh, I'm sorry, 1.75 idiots. Some of Anakin's in the corner. I like how in this galaxy, like, they could make prosthetics that look almost perfect, but they can't just put his hand back on.
Yeah.
They don't even give him a good prosthetic. Oh, meanwhile, Padme rolling up way too late with 3 clone troopers.
You could really tell
4
she wasn't
clones.
wearing a bra right there.
Yeah, let's shoot him! His
Yeah.
clones aren't even aiming. And he's gone. The rest of the Trade Federation is free
Where's
to just...
he going?
Where's the Republic?
He's sailing amongst the stars.
Where is the Republic? They just let them get away.
Wait a second. There was no Republic fleet.
Yeah,
Where
where's
did they
the
get
Republic?
to the ground?
They had acclimators. The assault ships. Meanwhile, Padme, not even trying to be stealthy, just grabs Anakin like that. Like,
Yeah, full on hug.
like groping instantly. Like, this is my 19-year-old. Get someone else.
Look, I'm just saying, when she got off of that ship,
How did like
her
no?
tits were bouncing a lot.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah.
And like, we've got the final setup. Like, the Jedi are reeling from their loss. Everything went bad, and the Clone Wars is beginning. And at least we end the
Bad
movie.
CGI!
At least we end the movie on a cool shot.
It's a cool shot.
It's a really cool shot. Like, it's good foreshadowing for things to come.
Man, what an awesome shot.
And we just
from a
skip all of
cartoon.
it with the 3rd movie.
Why did we put them all on the ground just to put them back in space again? They had to have come here. Is it just so Palpatine can flex?
This looks like so great in the Clone Wars, man. I can't believe we turned it on. When did we shut off episode 2?
Oh yeah, we're watching the good stuff now. But it's like, I don't know. I think it's a good end. Like, I think it's a good ending. It kind of sucks that we're gonna skip the whole Clone Wars. Like, episode 3 just opens up at the
I like
end
the
of
fact
the
that
war.
we are focusing on the Empire theme during that whole scene.
Right. Oh, and Padme and Anakin just instantly get
Oh,
married.
right, they got married in this movie.
They got married instantly. Like, this movie takes place over the course of, what, a week?
Yeah.
These two have been physically together for maybe all of 2 weeks in their entire life, married.
Married.
That takes, like, the meme of the army guy proposing to a girl, like, to a whole nother level. It's like, at least the army guy, like, takes her out on a date. These two did nothing. Oh, no, never mind. They went on a picnic.
Yeah.
They had a really nice romantic picnic.
In Italy.
Yeah, but this is where we end the movie, with their wedding, instead of the really dark, foreboding, imperial theme.
I mean,
We end with these two getting married
very
with an
dark,
awkward kiss.
foreboding theme with a little hint of hope.
This is awkward.
I know.
Yeah.
But George Lucas was trying to go for hopeful.
Wait, we need to end this on a good note.
I have an idea.
But here's the best note. Here's the best note. Here it is. It's fucking over!
Yeah!
We did it! We fucking finished episode 2. Oh my god.
Why did this take so long?
Because it hurt. You could tell watching the video, like just me filming it, our energy has been decreasing exponentially throughout this whole thing.
I have nothing good to say about the last 25-30 minutes of that movie, except for the shot of the clones flying away on the ships, because that was pretty cool.
Which is a real shame, because that's the climax of the movie. There's no tension there.
There's
it's
nothing.
Just, hey,
There's
man,
literally nothing.
there's nothing there.
It's
like
so dead and
we were
empty.
talking a lot of good stuff about the first act, and then it all just fell apart.
Yeah.
But man, we're done. We did it. Our next stop is going to be episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, which I think is a good movie.
Yes,
It's good.
I'm not
It's not.
against it.
It's not great.
it could have been.
It could have been so good. But that is all we've got for today. We did it. We got through the worst one. If you see the pain on our faces, please understand. This sucked. But we're working our way through, and we're going to get some better movies coming through pretty soon. And we're going to breeze through them. So thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time in the tavern. Good night, everybody.
Cheers.